welcome to my very first unboxing. This is Fox speaking, and today I am unboxing Enhypen's second mini album, Border Carnival. And as you can see, I have the up, hype, and down version. So I'll be unboxing all of them today, starting with the up version. Okay. I have seen some spoilers on this already, so I've already kind of seen what the photo cards look like, but from what I've seen, I really like the concept so far. I'm very excited for this. Just going to try and remove things so that I don't see, but I'm pretty sure if I just close this and hide it, then we're good. Okay. Let's go through the photo book. I'm just going to flip through, see if there's anything in there, and it doesn't look like it. Okay. So, let's start. This is definitely my favorite version so far, just from what I've seen online. Wow, that Sunghoon. I really love the mask. Sunghoon just seems like such a prince. He's such a gentleman, and I feel like this concept is really fitting for him. I'm very excited to be unboxing Enhypen today because I've been kind of following them since Island. So I was following them before I knew who all was going to be making up Enhypen. So it was just a really nice opportunity to be able to unbox this today. I also wore my Nikki gloves, the Dawn and Dusk gloves, specifically for this, since I didn't really have time to do my nails for this. Jungwon is my bias, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to pull some of his PCs today. I really love this pose. This is very iconic looking. I've really grown attached to Jungwon ever since Island too, so that hasn't really changed for me. I've always really had a strong connection with him, so that's why he's my bias. Jay is my boyfriend's bias. So if I pull some Jay, I think that would be pretty cool too. I really like Jay's personality as well, I think. He adds a lot of stability to the group. I love this concept for Sunwoo. This is easily one of my favorite Sunwoos with the blonde hair. I've listened to the full album now, and I really love the title track, Drunk Dazed. It's really amazing. I definitely think it's got a good sound for their second comeback, or their first comeback, I guess I should say. I love this mask with the jewels kind of coming down from it. It really suits Heesung. Out of all the B-sides, I think right now my favorite is probably either Fever or Mixed Up. I haven't really decided which one I like more. I also love the intro. It's very catchy. Nikki was one of my favorites to watch on Island. I really love his dancing. Okay, so now we have some of the thank you notes. Unfortunately, I can't read Korean, but I'll probably use Google Translate to try and get the gist of what it's saying. But for any of you who choose to comment, if you have an idea of what Hangul says, then you're more than welcome to comment and let me know roughly what they're saying. Okay, so that was the up version. So now I'm going to look at the photo cards and the other polls. So far we have, let's see, got this little booklet here. Ooh, so this must be the lyric book. Okay. I love the taupey color on it. That's so cool. Background vocal Heesung. Cool. Okay, and this is the disc, I think. Comes separately in its own little folder, which is nice. It's very, just kind of like a basic blue. And I think this is the on-pack poster that's in here. See if I can make it show throughout the whole screen. Ooh, I love this one already. I love that it's a vertical one too. Okay, so here are all the members. Very nice. Here is the little QR code for Weverse, just covering it up so then it doesn't get scanned. And now, I think these were already showing on the camera, but that's okay. We have a Sunghoon. So I always pull Sunghoon. Even in the last album, every copy I had, I ended up with a Sunghoon. So this doesn't surprise me at all. This is the lenticular Sunghoon. It's a really beautiful PC. I'm very excited about it. Okay, and then we also have another Sunghoon. I'm not at all surprised about this. I always end up with Sunghoon. And then we have another Sunghoon. Okay, so I'm pulling a lot of Sunghoon this comeback, and that's totally fine. I am going to have to make some trades, though, as my bias is Jungwon. But awesome. Okay, so that's my first set of pulls there. Oh, and I think, oh, we have this little ticket. I forgot this. Okay, so it's kind of like a group ticket we have here. And then the hyphen on the back. That's beautiful. And we have these stickers, I think. Stickers, maybe just a sticker? Yeah, I think so. So it has all of their signatures on it, which is really beautiful. Very cool. We're going to open the Hype version. Very pretty black and red concept there. We will start with the photo book. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is almost like an optical illusion with all the different zigzags and colors in it. It looks really amazing. I really love this concept. The Carnival comeback is beautiful. And all the PCs I've seen so far are just stunning. Of every member, honestly. Like, I'm really very impressed with what V-Lift has done for this group so far. That looked like a really good cake. Sunghoon being circled, as I may be pulling more Sunghoon today, you never know. Sunwoo, you look so fierce. You make whatever dessert that is look very fierce too. Such a great concept for Sunwoo. I honestly love Sunwoo with blonde hair. He is very superior. I love this Sunghoon. So there was a lot of talk about this Sunghoon being a potential PC since the Applehoon PC was so popular. There was a lot of talk about the grapes potentially being like the 2.0. And I was silently hoping for it, but at the same time, I'm so satisfied, as you already know, with how the PCs turned out. Jay looks very fierce. Wow. Love that choker. That's cute. I have a shirt kind of similar to this with the writing on the side. That's so cool. I really like the narrations that Jake and Jay do for these albums. I think that's just a really nice touch to it, and it helps us English speakers connect to anytime we hear them say anything in English, which is very fun. I love it when they speak Korean too. I find it such a unique language, and I would really like to learn it eventually. Jungwon! Stop! I just noticed Niki's holding an eyeball. That's amazing. I love how creepy chic this comeback is. Like, I remember there being a PC of Sanu holding a doll, and I found it so creepy at first, but at the same time, I thought it was so neutralized by Sanu's cuteness that it works. Heesung is just squirting ketchup straight onto the ground. That's amazing. What a unique idea. And some of the lighting in this is just so eye-catching. I really like the kind of blue and purple lighting. And then we have the thank you notes again. Okay. Okay, that was the hype version. So now I'm just going to look through some of the other things we have here. So here's the CD. So is this one going to be red since the last one was blue? It is black and red, yeah. So that's really beautiful. It's, as you can see, just kind of simple again, but nice that they keep it in its own kind of individual case too. Okay, and here's the on-pack poster. So I'm excited to see the group in this one too. There we go. Love it. I really like Niki with purple hair. I thought that was like a very simple touch to kind of brighten up the concepts in the album. And I just like seeing Niki with purple hair and anyone with purple hair, honestly. I also have purple hair, so I immediately connect when I see that idols have purple hair too. Here's the little lyric book. Very cool, kind of creepy concept. I love it. So there are the tracks. And here's the ticket card. So there's all the members there. Is that a cake that's there? I don't know. Anyway, everything on the table looks very delicious, but also never something I've eaten before. Very unusual. And here's the little sticker with all of the different signatures on it. That's so cute and simple. I really like it. And then we have the Weverse QR code, which again, I'm not going to show just because of it being scanned potentially. And now we have the photo cards. Our first one is, we have Niki. Wow, look at the hair. Oh, that's so cute. That's such a nice concept for Niki. So out of all the members, I pull Sunghoon and Niki the most. So this does not surprise me at all. We also have, Jay. Okay, so that's different. I've never pulled Jay. So this is definitely a first, and I'm kind of excited about that for sure. And now, here's our lenticular. We have Sanu. Wow, so cool. Look at his hair. Oh, I love it. Very cool. I will still need to do some trades though, because I'm really hoping to pull a Jungwon, and if I don't, then I guess I will be trading for them. The down version. Okay, this one I think is my favorite for color scheme on the outside, but I think out of all the concepts, I like the up version the most. So we're going to look at the photo book and try to hide everything underneath it as best as I can. Okay, so here's the photo book. It has a really beautiful kind of light blue and white and silver, which I really like. The geometrics on this are really nice too. Niki's purple hair really stands out with this set of pictures. I remember seeing a spoiler for this on Instagram. I really like Hyesung with the dark hair. I think it really suits him. Oh, I just noticed it's upside down. Oh, that's so interesting. So is he upside down or is the wall upside down? I mean, I I don't mean as literally as it should be, but I mean, what are they trying to evoke? Because here I see that like they're sort of carrying on with that vampire concept still by having him be upside down, which is honestly really cool. Wonder if they all do that. That's so neat. There's Jake. It's basketball. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and he's upside down too. All right, so that makes me think that they're all going to be upside down. Jay, that looks like a very complicated pose to hold. I'm honestly very impressed that he's holding it. All of these photo concepts are really nice. Credits to the photographer for doing such an unreal job with these photos. I love this look for Nikki. This is a really good one, and the purple hair works so well with the background. And there's another upside down one. So cool. So I see that it is in fact the wall that is upside down, of course, but it becomes more known when the hair isn't falling downward as they're standing there. Sunny intrigues me so much because in these photo shoots, he always seems so intense and fierce, but then you see him in real life and he is seriously the sweetest gem. Of course, we have Sung-hoon. I wonder if I'll be pulling more Sung-hoon. Oh, Jungwon, so soft. Oh, I never noticed the reflection on the ground of their location. That looks so nice. And the back of his board too. Beautiful. So cool. I honestly don't know which of these concepts I like most. I like them all for very different reasons. It probably still is the up version, but it's hard to decide. They're all really nice. Okay, so now we're going to look at CD. So here we go, and another envelope, of course. Let's pull it out and look. Oh, and this one's more just kind of clear and shiny on one side rather than like kind of the matte finish that the other ones had. Cool. Okay, and now we have the on-pack poster. See how I do with unfolding this time. Last time I struggled a little bit. So cool. Definitely want to put one of these ones up. Oh, sorry. I accidentally bumped the gooseneck tripod that's on here. That's why I said sorry. So cool. Okay, and then we have the stickers again, or sticker. Very cool. Now we have the lyric book, which is right here. Wow. I was not expecting that to be the opening photo. I'm not sure why. I know it was in the photo book, but definitely an intriguing first photo. I'm interested to hear of your favorite song on this album and your favorite B-side. If your favorite song is in fact Drunk Days, that is. So feel free to include it in the comments. And here's the Weaver's code. And finally, we have the photo cards. Here's our first one. We have Nikki again, and we have him with purple hair. That is so sweet. Aw, very happy I pull him as much as I do. Then we have this one here. Oh, and it's another Nikki. Again, no surprise, I always pull Sunghoon and Nikki the most, so this makes complete sense. And finally, we have the Lenti Photocard, and it's Nikki. Okay, so we got a lot of Nikki and Sunghoon on this comeback. Do you see that? When you flip the Lenti, it goes back and forth between him closing his eyes and opening them. That is so entertaining. Okay, so overall, I pulled quite a few Nikki, some Sunghoon, and a J, and a Sunu, I believe. So I'm just going to kind of put them all together. I'll just do the photo cards, I think, rather than putting out everything. Beautiful. Okay, so that was my very first unboxing ever of a K-pop album, which was Enhypen Border Carnival. This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching Fox's tricks and picks.